Anxiety. Discussion from teacher's classroom. Being a teacher, I don't limit myself in the four corners of a classroom. After long years of teaching in various schools in different levels, intermediate, secondary, tertiary, in a private, family-owned, and sectarian to public school, I am bringing to you a certain topic that you can find as an eye-opener, a relatable circumstances, a situation that you might learn something that you can apply for the betterment of others and for your own good. What is anxiety? It is a response of your body, nervous system, and brain coordination related to fear and emotion. Fearful can be rational or irrational. When you say rational, you are certain with the unfront situation like seeing a tidal wave in front of you because of the oncoming calamities. Irrational is being fearful with uncertain situation or a negative thoughts towards something that has attachment to you. Like example, you are thinking that out of eagerness to pass the board exam, where you establish into your mind that the only key in your success. However, because of too much pressure that surrounded you out of the expectation of your family and siblings, parents, even your friends and colleagues, whom you are dedicating your efforts, then chances are you are afraid to fail, which leads you to stressing up yourself before taking the exam. Feelings of fear, once mixed with emotion, most of the time with a negative one, that can lead us to be anxious, being nervousness, worry, or uneasy, or even uncomfortable. Experiencing anxiety is a normal response of a person or animal that has natural instinct to prevent or protect themselves against danger that might happen soon or ahead of time based on their perception or instinct. For instance, at the jungle, animals are anxious, probably for having encountered of their prey that can attack them around based on their instinct. We, as humans, have had too many concerns with ourselves, even towards others around us, based on the pyramid of Abraham Maslow hierarchy of needs, which is divided into two. At the bottom portion is a deficiency needs that are composed of physiological, safety, belonging and love needs, and self-esteem needs, while at the upper portion is the cognitive needs, aesthetic needs, self-actualization, and transcendence needs. Opening up your burden, worries, feelings, or even struggles is become fearful to many because of ignorance and misinformation that promotes dilemma in connection to mental health issues. Just like when you're feeling down, confused, lonely, curious, guilt, disappointed, broken-hearted, frustrated, or lost, etc., which is far from medical terms of mental health cases, which is deals with appropriate time of studies and medical procedures. For the case like mental and emotional suffering of the result of critical accident, sudden death of loved ones, etc. Most of us are too judgmental in various ways. For me, the best thing you can do is to learn on improving your relationship with God. Faith is the gift that is given already. We don't need to see everything before we put our trust in God. As we live here on earth that has too many things surrounded us that are unexplainable. The more we learn to trust with God, we are allowing ourselves to be free from uncertainty of worries that lead us to negative feelings and emotions, which will ruin our health physically and mentally in the long run. Your stress, your body is releasing too much cortisol, which is telling your brain that you need to be protected. So, there is a disorder of flowing of your oxygen and blood in your body and your system, that you can experience nervous shaking, difficulty of breathing, out of appetite eating, and loss of sleeping. As a result, we are weakening our immune system, lead to sickness. However, through the holistic approach, aside from trusting God, it is better to learn something new and be creative with our time. Reading books, enjoying planting, gardening, physical activities like exercise, dancing, singing, any activities that make your mind busy instead of focusing yourself in a negative feelings. It's alright to talk with somebody that you trusted with and you know that they are really concerned with you, because opening up is a way of releasing this negative thought. Aside from that, you can do journaling, writing what's happening in your daily activities. And you can evaluate it time to time if you are improving or become productive. Because the more you focus on your output than the result of negative thinking, the more you are evolving into a different person, being a strong one. Setting up goals in your daily tasks will help you to become more positive thinker than spending in a negative thought. It may result of sabotaging your own improvement because you are stuck in a corner and keep on thinking without wonderful result. Indulging once in a while to treat yourself, like dining out with friends and family, shopping a new clothes that will invigorate your feelings, pampering yourselves, meant on facial, body massage, etc. is one way of giving treats to yourself or making yourself feel good that make you feel fabulous, happy, and beautiful. Life is too short. Time is too precious to be wasted for nothing. I wish that this topic will enlighten you, and till next time, please like, shares, and follow me on my next topic here only at Variety Episode Lifestyle Tips, telling you that being mindful is life changer and be real with elegance. Thank you and God bless us.
It's my life.